So we know that as a leader, we need to develop a strong awareness of when our values are being compromised and when we're truly honouring them, because it's our values that determine how we respond to people and situations. So let's find out what you stand for. This exercise is a simple one, and there are no right or wrong answers, no right or wrong collection of values. And by the way, it'll take you about 30 minutes to complete this whole exercise. It's just about what's important to you, what motivates you, what do you stand for. There are 4 easy parts to this exercise, and I'll ask you to pause the video while you do each part. And don't worry, I'll let you know when to pause the video. Below is a 1-page list of values. Go ahead, download it, print it off, or work with it on screen as you prefer. The task here is to pick 10 values that speak to you, not values that you think you should have, but the values that spark an emotional reaction in you. Equally, don't overthink it. This will take you about 5 minutes to do, and so just highlight the ones however you wish. And when you've done that, we'll move on to part 2 of the exercise. Okay, pause the video now. Great, so you've got your 10 values. Now I want you to write 1 to 2 words or phrases next to each one. This might take a bit longer, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, go ahead and do that. Pause the video now. Now that you've given each of your 10 values a little more thought, I'd like you to go ahead and narrow it down to 3 from your list. 10 values is a lot to remember and carry around. Plus, for many of us, some values fall neatly under another value because to us, they're related in some way. Okay, again, pause the video while you pick your top 3. All right, so the final part of the exercise is identifying to what extent you are currently, in an average week, honouring each of your values. In other words, to what extent do your actions and words strongly align to the values that you hold? We're going to capture this visually, and we're not looking for 100% accuracy here. We're simply establishing a baseline from which we can grow and develop. So in your notebook, draw 3 horizontal lines evenly spaced down the page. Mark the left side 0 and the right side 10. Label each one with one of your values in any order, and then for each value place a mark on the line. An X will do that you feel best reflects your current level of honouring that value. For example, let's say collaboration is one of your values and you feel that in recent weeks you've acted in ways that honour that value most of the time. You might mark the line closer to 10 to indicate a 7 or an 8 out of 10 times you honour your value of collaboration. Or if one of your values is creativity and you feel that's not happening enough for you, you might place a mark at about 2 or 3 or 4. It's really important that you're honest with yourself here. Don't cheat yourself out of the opportunity to have a strong start on this journey to becoming a leader who coaches. The more honest you can be with yourself, the bigger the gift to yourself. So pause the video now and take a few moments to do this part of the exercise. All right, so what you have now is your own personal honour index. Notice what emotions are working through you right now. Are you feeling energized and excited by the clarity, or are you feeling deflated and disappointed in yourself? Perhaps you feel a mix of emotions because you're doing great on a couple of values, but you've been compromising on your third one. However your honour index is looking is absolutely okay. Like there's no perfect collection of values, there's no perfect place to start, but rather every place is a good place to start. And besides, we feel different on different days, right? All those feelings are your fuel. Channel them for your growth. Use them to help you raise your game. Write the feelings down. They make great reminders whenever we're feeling off balance.